gamers around the world, we have got in the blue color our Zeus player Shelty.
And then his opponent today in the red color playing Poseidon, it's the Rapl.
This is the elimination match of Group 3 in our season finale for Season 2 of Age of Mythology on MetaPlays. Voobly specifically, the tournament is called Freyja's Blessing. Only 8 people can go into the final stage of it. Just $400 on the line.
Just 400, he says.
It's pretty good for an AOM tournament.
Absolutely. All right.
That's going to be the third biggest this year.
Let's have a bit of a look at how this game's progressing here. We've noticed Rapl finding his Aurochs quite quickly, actually, so he's been able to quickly convert to those, whereas Shelty has found his Elks himself, so he's got that.
Oh, why is Rapl getting the... he wants to not lure it because he's already here. Smart.
Yeah, exactly. He already lured the first one when he walked through here.
No.
Because there were 3, eh? Oh, he's getting harassed by the bear on the gold. That's annoying.
Oh, the bully.
Poseidon, bad god, confirmed.
Just gonna gather from it now. No.
Yeah, he will, but probably not with these bills. He needs to get them on gold first, and then the next bills can go.
Makes sense.
Gather from it. Need to keep up that build order, otherwise in shambles.
Well, okay, so there's a decent amount of hunt overall, right? But with Poseidon doing the thing, still quite a bit of deers.
Yeah, he's pulling the deer here, where Shelty literally just went to this deer pack while one of the deer's walking away. And I think there's 2 even that walked away from it already.
Yeah, so very important, not just you getting the extra hunt, but the other guy getting less. It's pretty swingy like that.
It can often be very impactful, and other times you don't even pull a single of your opponent's hunt, and it's literally just worse because you were hunting from the same location anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's still
sometimes
somewhat useful because your extra villagers won't have to walk. But you know, if you literally pull away from your own hunt pack, then
that feels quite bad.
Out, yeah,
because the vills are already there anyway. Like the walking time is not saved.
It's okay if there's multiple spots though.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
and
sometimes
he's walking anyway now. So what is going on?
Yeah, he's walking to this hunt. Sometimes though it becomes quite awkward because you have, I don't know, let's say 3 elk and you pull 2 of them and then the last one is still there. Do you go out to hunt that? You don't even get that hunt anymore. So in that sense.
Rapl messed up. His tempo is extremely late.
Oh yeah. I think that's because he did 6 on food at the start, but even then it's quite late.
Yeah, that should have... This is gonna be like a 5-minute uptime hybrid.
Yeah.
What
I don't know if Shelty's gonna be... Shelty's not gonna be any faster himself. I mean, he's on chickens.
Okay. He's making a Jason as well, so it's double delayed.
Yeah, okay, that's gonna...
They'll
I think it's okay for Rapl because, yeah, this map without starting hunt in line of sight has definitely hurt both players here in Age Up, so it's quite even in that sense. It should be better for Rapl, but it's actually equal in Age Up timing, so that's okay.
Final verdict, okay, boomer.
Time to boom.
We got the Tower of Cestus for relics. We've got Girdle of Hippolyta. Extra little hit points for your archers. We got Pygmalion statue for a Zeus player. That is huge. Can't understand.
The Poseidon is the one who's jealous of that one.
Oh yeah.
Going up against the Centaur probably. 2 on favor here, and that looks like 9 on wood, so that's definitely a Centaur build.
Mm-hmm. Makes a lot of sense. There's not that much food to go around. Now where is that last relic? What?
He's in the black spot on the right.
Oh, it's already... No, never mind.
Yeah, it's the Ankh of Ra on the black spot on the right.
I see it.
Alright, Rapl now coming down with the walls. He's going for his back TC probably because that's actually quite a nice defendable TC. The gold mine is not safe, but definitely defendable here with these wood lines and cliffs.
Yep. Yeah, I like
That
that a
might be a
lot.
good
You
option
just
for
make 2
him.
tiny walls and you're good to go.
Yep.
Actually, just
I need a
one.
few more. Probably need more walls than 2 to cover the berry area as well, because otherwise the centaurs will probably still slip through
Ah,
and
good point, yeah.
be a nuisance, and they could, if they really wanted to, just dive in deep and run through the TC. But that might be a bit risky.
Yeah, Feces, they're having to run from Jason.
Here come the centaurs though. They haven't walled up this side, which is unfortunate, but there is Theseus and one more centaur as well in place to help repel them while the TC is going up.
Oh, uses the bolt, nice.
Oh, okay. Yep, time for Hippolyta. This TC is probably gonna go up then. Can he get one villager pick off? I think Rapl needs to react quickly. Yeah, sending just a one villager back. Okay, one villager. That's manageable.
It's also nice for Ulysses. Ah, sorry, Shelty though, not Ulysses.
So, now it becomes a bit difficult because this area isn't walled. The heroes can escape through, and while the centaurs are going to the top side. Oh, he's gonna wall it off, but the centaurs are already there.
Might get another villager kill if Rapl
Yeah,
doesn't react instantly, and he doesn't,
he.
so that's a kill.
Oh, but on the other end,
Oh,
3
good
HP centaur.
point.
That's counter value.
Yep, pretty good stuff. That's not gonna be healed up anytime soon, or ever.
Probably never. No.
Of course, Shelty behind is going for a TC of his own.
Rapl is moving all of his cows over, but I don't think they're anywhere near fattened yet, are they?
No,
But
200 out of 400, right? So that's like,
yeah,
he's got ways
that's
to
unfortunate.
go.
He's got an oryx in his base still, and
Oh,
deer, and he's got the chickens as well that he can use. I think you probably want to go on chickens here. Just he's going now, but try and let the cows fatten up a bit more.
yeah, there's even
Working.
berries, so you could pick all
Yeah, the
those.
berries are a bit more sketchy because they're quite close to centaur harassment potential.
Yeah.
But yeah, the chickens are easy pickings. Easy clock-ins.
Well, armor is already coming up for Rapl. Is obviously pretty far away from the heroic age. I do think he won't go for a super fast heroic here. Like, we probably want to see a bunch of cav before.
Ooh, it's a tough question because he doesn't need to go out. He's got the gold,
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
so there's definitely room to be made to just go mythic. And then the question becomes Hephaestus or Artemis.
Yeah,
It
that's a
depends a
tough
bit.
one.
It's a bit of a question between what the Zeus is going to do. Is the Zeus going to take 4 TCs? Then we're going to go Artemis and just mess him up before he's even mythic.
By the way, Shelty is also starting his transition to cows, but he's getting the berries first. He's already gotten the chickens.
Yeah, and he's doesn't have husbandry actually. He definitely needs to pick that up.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Does
Really
have hand and
strong
pickaxe,
economic
so.
tech. Yeah, which Rapl doesn't. He does got pickaxe, but not hand axe.
Also, the third TC is coming in. Rapl fully walled off now, so he's safe against the centaurs.
Looks strange just looking at Odysseus and Hippolyta just standing looking at each other. Hello. Now they're shooting at each other.
Yeah, Hippolyta is way lower in health. No point staying here.
Yeah. Hippolyta's got so much less total health as well compared to Odysseus.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
And she's got a little bit of
the
DPS on
villager.
him, but it's not a huge difference.
Villager got picked off.
Yep.
But Aphrodite is through for Rapl already, 60%. And I think he's honestly just looking to go mythic. I don't see him really chucking down a bunch of production. Shelty's going for the 30C. I think that's where he needs to leave it at. Just stick up 3TC and go mythic himself, or just don't fall too far behind in tech.
Yeah, you don't want to get a 4th TC. That would be completely silly.
Not yet, anyway. Not until you're up mythic or already mythic. Could consider walling it off though. Just walling off the map a bit in your favor.
Yeah.
That's always a strong thing to do.
Yeah, he's starting. He doesn't want to get Colossus or anything like that.
Yeah, or even just raided in general, or earthquaked, or Chimera raided. Yeah.
It's nice to be ahead in villagers as well. He's up by 4 vills. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a few pickoffs here and there, and also aging up through heroic age essentially costs you 4 villagers. Oh, what? Oh, the centaurs are walking with Odysseus.
Yeah.
That's why the arrows still hit. That's a little bit of a mistake there by Shelty, losing that centaur.
He did an oopsie. Me and Lion looking for some raiding. Not sure
Yeah,
you'll really find anything. Maybe the goldies.
This is a taste of what's to come. The Nemean line is going to be replaced by chimeras. Probably soon. Bolt's already gone, so there's not much to worry about. Shelty has done, so far, quite little walling. He's walling off his forward TC, but everything else is open.
Did he just put down 5 archery ranges? What?
Oh, yeah, that's... okay.
What?
That's an interesting choice. 10% Artemis. There's the curse, just on the villagers, though.
I hate that.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villagers.
Nah, it's just
Like
not good. Like, you can get army
locust.
and villagers, so why would you just get only villagers?
Well, because he doesn't have army.
Yeah, but you can save it for later. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I understand the idea, just to try and keep up or stay in the game economically. Oh, can he pick it off? No. Well, Nemean line's gone. Shelty is going to make sure that he's going to have archer ranges for the rest of the tournament by making more of them on the TC.
No.
And okay, 3 barracks on the forward TC as well. So at least some other units than archers.
Well, he'll be protected against Earthquake, hopefully, but not if he doesn't make the front ones.
Yeah, he needs to make all of those, at least. And probably still that's gonna be enough to kill. He needs masons as well. Like, if you just click it where the forest is, and it just hits 2 barracks in the TC, it's definitely dead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, even 3 of them is not enough. Like, 4 at minimum.
Plus masons. Masons is so good.
Yeah.
There's the earthquake.
Oh,
where is it? Oh, on the main base. And it kills it. It kills everything.
Very nice. Gets a temple. Tons of houses dead.
Yeah. Okay. The one thing I don't like as much about it is you don't get the opportunity to take this TC.
Yeah.
It's a matter of what you want to do with the earthquake, and this is definitely hurting. Just in terms of cost. Temples, houses, getting TC. Definitely expensive to rebuild all that, but the nice part of the earthquake is usually that you can take the TC back. Alright, let's see the chimeras coming into action now, because Shelty has definitely not walled off this map. He's trying to chuck down some walls now, but left side's open and the chimera's coming through.
So is
Polyphemus. He is going to be the siege of this game.
Say goodbye to the wall.
Don't know if he's going to be enough on his own to clear the TC up.
Oh no.
8% Hera though. That's
Hera.
the counterplay by Zeus here. Well, the Chimera is on the wood line in the left corner. That's going to be munched up.
Yeah, you can use the Medusa to clear out the Chimera, but still.
And hopefully, I think he's just trying to do this as a stabilization act. Trying to clear out Rapl's army, deal with the Chimera, and hopefully allow his eco to just stabilize and stay in the game with the TC advantage.
So many Hippicons here. Ceasefiring is not the worst idea, to be honest. Rapl still doesn't have the 3rd TC, so yeah, Shelty can just enjoy his 3 TC to 2 TC production, max out the vills.
Rapl's going for the TC, but I don't think that's ever going up because there's literally no space to even build the TC from. Just 2 villagers.
Yeah, he's
more coming, but can he get around the archery range?
Yeah,
there?
there's a huge gap.
Oh, there's a gap. Oh, okay. Thought he'd have to walk all the way around the forest.
Nah, they got this.
Okay.
Polyphemus is almost dead, by the way. Like, face tanking the TC may not have been the smartest.
Just to mention as well, Shelty had the Pygmalion statue,
Oh.
but obviously Earthquake denied it. So now the Chimera is doing max potential, but the Medusa is sitting right there.
Don't go past, please.
Oh
no.
no! Oh no! Oh no! Shelty. That's a fail. Okay, here's a storm. Is it gonna kill the villagers on time? No.
It didn't hit the TC, but it got the Vills. Only 2 of them alive. Well, the Hippicon's dead. This wasn't too bad, actually. The Rapl is now behind by 9 villagers. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Chimera is active though, and I don't know where Medusa went. Oh, she's sitting on the front TC. That's a mistake. Now the Chimera is still getting some damage done. Rappel's trying to push into this TC here with unupgraded 4 hoplites and 5 million toxicities. I don't think this is working. Oh, Medusa getting kited.
She gets a Hippicon, but that's gonna be it.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the end for the Medusa. Didn't even need a hero to clean that up. It's so low HP.
Oof. Yeah, that was terrible. And the Chimera just comes back and roasty-toasty time for the archers. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh.
5 of them instantly deleted. Several of them hurt.
And the other Chimera is still hurting in the other base. Shelty has now finally made a Belorphon, so that should hopefully for Shelty clean that up.
Not before these villagers taste one more roast.
They just got roasted, unfortunately, but maybe the Chimera can run around long enough to get another one.
I don't fight the belly. Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's too late.
Oh, he's going for it, but I think he's dead. Yeah.
Potato.
Oh, Titan for Shelty.
What?
What? Why? You don't have the map control for this. Are they like, you don't... You don't have the walls in place.
Put it
Where's
in
he
the
gonna
corner,
put it?
maybe?
What corner? He doesn't have a corner.
Yet. It's easy enough to wall off.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of this.
But yeah, Rapl can just take the front TC now with that, because then you have to defend the Titan.
Yeah. I want to see a fortress. Oh, he's got a fortress there. Okay.
Yeah, Helipos are on the way.
Needs to probably consider deleting the talks just to get the Heliopoli out.
Rapl does have a little bit of population space, so this first one will definitely pop.
Oh,
and then you can just put a few talks in it to quickly get rid of the TC. Shelty now
it helps.
Heavy talks.
Putting talks in the siege actually makes the siege do more siege damage as well.
Well, Belorphon is snared. Actually, might die there.
Yeah, got picked off. And now with Polyphemus as well, that's definitely a lot of siege potential now.
The totally unupgraded TC, so I'm liking this.
Yeah.
But the villagers going after the Helipos, it has to be pulled back. Titan Gate, put down the home.
Polyphemus getting absolutely destroyed by these talks.
You know what? Shelty might have enough to hold here.
Helioply coming back in though. And it's still quite behind HP. And it does have heavy talks advantage here against the medium talks.
Yeah, if you can get out Belorphon, this is actually... We're actually talking about something here.
Yeah.
A Medusa? The free Medusa?
What?
I was throwing shade at them earlier in today's tournament, but...
But there is 2 heroes here. Oh, there's Belorphon, so...
Oh, the Atalanta already kills one. Yeah, they are so weak, dude. 360 hit points is just not great. The upgrade is good, once you can get that, but...
even that, though, is 33% HP, I mean... Yeah. They don't have much base HP to begin with, so that's not too amazing. And the TP is down. And obviously Shelty's eco is hurting because he's making a Titan Gate with 25 villagers. And is down 10 villagers on top of that, so...
Yeah, Titan will have to be the difference maker, but I'm not sure he'll live long enough to do it. Rapl is
Well,
certainly not going to sit by and watch.
yeah, I don't think Rapple's looking to actually stop the Titan Gate though, or counter it. Like he's literally just gonna let it happen, and hopefully his heroes can deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, Polyphemus is pretty good. You can also get a few Chimera to help.
Yeah, maybe Rapple can consider getting this TC up before TC.
And the more Helipolis you have, the better as well.
Yeah, they're gonna be very good against the Titan too. Just checking if there's like a secret Titan Gaia's Book of Knowledge thing for relevancy. I mean, not that Rapple even has infantry at the point, so even that would still be irrelevant.
Yeah, Hoplites would be so bad there.
I mean, these heavy talks are kind of still holding their own. They've got bronze weapons even. Kind of surprising.
Rapl just has shields. Titan's out. Is this gonna be the first time ever in a Metaplace tournament where a Titan like this pops out and actually wins a game?
I don't even recall many Titan games at all in Metaplace so far.
No. It's been
I'm sure there's been
really
some,
minimal.
but yeah. It is definitely a strategy. Oh, he deleted the archery ranges on the TC, so that his Titan can actually path towards the TC.
Yeah, that's
Rapple
good.
is really wiping out the left side now. All the production is gone.
Well, he's gonna
Shelty's
get
gonna
a
have to
lot of
remake.
militia if he can build enough. But at the moment they're getting insta-killed, they don't have the line upgrades.
Yeah. Here comes the heroes. All 4 of them are out, as well as 2 Helioply are coming with it.
It's a pretty good start.
Especially if Polyphemus can get some wax in.
Oh, he's got
Ceasefire.
ceasefire! He's gonna steal the TC! He's getting Masons behind. This is so good.
Yeah, I think Rapple's in a great position here. Shelty's got his villagers back, but he's just behind in TC. So all he has going for him now is just the Titan. That's it. He does have an option to get Monster's Rage. Because he's Hera.
Let's see if he does it.
And he probably should, because, I mean, why not?
What does the attack go up to again? Like 80?
88.
88.
That's quite big.
Yeah, good increase. It's of course a splash attack, so
Yeah.
everybody benefits.
25% more damage. I mean, that's worth going for.
And crush as well, I think,
not.
right?
Yeah, it's all damage.
Nice.
So TCs are going down faster, killing off everything
That's
faster.
really good against the Helipolis, to be honest, with the crush damage there. But yeah, he's not getting it right now. Doesn't actually have the favor, I think.
He's got 23. I don't know if he's making anything. He's making Medusa still. That's why his favor is not going. That's a mistake. I don't think Medusas are really impactful here.
No.
They do have 13 crush damage though, but it's just so weak and
Doesn't
slow.
matter if they just die though.
Yeah, no. They're almost a good unit. If they had triple HP,
triple.
Perfect. Only need 3 times HP, that's fine. Oh, there's a big raid here on the left side on Shelty's gold mine. That is a brutal raid. Champion Hippicons here. Spirited Charge.
What a great move to avoid the Titan and, get this in. Of course, buildings are gonna be blocking the Titan completely. You have to spawn a bunch of militia here for Rapl. Unfinished buildings just doing a lot of work. Titan has some bonus against buildings, so that's not gonna affect the unfinished ones.
As Titan just took so much damage right then and there. That was brutal. Heracles trying to kill a Heliopoli in the middle of all that.
Chad.
But the other TC is going down as well to Shelty's army. He's even made his
Medium
own
half
Heliopoli.
light.
But the Titan on the other end, oh my god, just moving here cost him like 2000 HP. That's...
Yeah, this
all
is
these
a death trap.
Heliopoli getting damage. And the Polyphemus whacking away at it. That's the real DPS here. But the farms getting deleted is always a bit of a pain when dealing with Titans. So perhaps this Titan will still hurt Rapl's eco significant enough to the point where Shelty can still make a nice comeback.
Well, if he does make one, it has to be very soon. Titan is getting low. See if he can slap those villagers.
This is getting some value here because the heroes are obviously busy dealing with a much more pressing matter. You might have to send Hippolyta away to deal with the Medusas, although one of them just died, so that's probably just pick them up with Toxotes. It's just another archer. It's like a centaur HP.
Can he get one more TC? 1500 hit points left on the Titan. Of course, Rapl rebuilding everything.
He's definitely going to kill the TC, and importantly as well, the farms around it. But Shelty might be able to get his own TC back, and that's going to put him back into a 3 TC position, which is not bad. But yeah, Rapl took the top side back.
So much for the Titan, great, but yeah, this game is not over.
No, it's not over. Both players are struggling economically though. The left side has been completely walled off, so there's no trade route potential for Shelty. Rapl does have such a potential, but he hasn't started it.
Gold mines are running pretty low, but there's one more that's been untouched. Maybe some ninja villagers could go over there for Shelty and try to mine that.
On the far right.
Yeah.
Still has 1800. Yeah, that's not much.
He does. Yeah. Helipolis count is getting pretty crazy. If you target Helipolis with other Helipolis, they did do pretty wild damage. But then again, here comes Rapl, and he's got the same now.
This is a mess to look at. Just machinery everywhere. Giant siege Heliopoli just shooting at each other from all angles.
Villagers are joining in to slap him.
Oh yeah. Good old knives against wood.
That's how it works. Okay, I'm starting to see Shelty struggling here. The Hippolyta cavalry combo being a bit too much. Toxotes behind them, pretty happy to do what they're doing.
If he can really... Oh, there's just one Heliopoli. If he can clear that out, Rapl's eco is also in the gutter. He hasn't even been able to take his back TC back yet. He's literally like on granaries there because he can't make a TC.
Alright. Well, so, here's Belarfin, and he's distracting the army for long enough for Shelty to maybe regroup a bit, but he's still down by 20 population plus.
Yeah, Rapl's also ahead an entire line upgrade. Bronze weapons, copper for Shelty, and then Rapl's on bronze, iron.
Wow.
So that's definitely helping a lot, and Rapl's map control also is really much more dominant here. Now Rapl... Oh, Underworld though.
We still had Underworld?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about it, not gonna lie. Probably so did Rapl. Well, Shelty can definitely get the value out of this.
Yeah, that's really nice. If Shelty can stay full pop, he's good to go here. But these Heliopoli are getting shanked immediately by the villagers. This might be a mistake sending him in like that.
Yeah, probably would have been better to just stay with the army and tank for them. Why are you making Myrmidons, dude?
Oh no.
They're not good against Greek units.
No. Especially not against Hypaspists. And Talks.
What is happening?
I'm not. Yeah, this is a very questionable play here by Shelty.
He's just doing this
But-
for style points, right? Surely.
I
I mean,
he's
he's
just
getting the
clicking
job
it.
done.
His gold mines have pretty much completely run out now at this point, Shelty. So he's on his last lifeline here. But Rapl is also low in pop himself. Medusa's still being made. I really think the Medusas were just a mistake. Every single one of them.
I don't think any one of them gained value. Yeah.
Maybe one of them got like 2 Hippicon kills, which almost makes up for the favors. I don't know. Market picked off. This is a close game though. Shelty needs to get gold somehow though, and that's 1,000 gold left in this. He's gonna try and bash down a wall, I think, to get to the next gold mine. There's only 3k gold left in that one as well.
Yeah, I get 32 favor for the Medusa. I don't know about that. They're definitely not worth it.
And they're one-shotting militias, like.
Yep, 3 unit.
That's not it. That's not it.
Nothing has been gained today. Are we gonna have a market from Shelty or what? Like, Rapl has recovered now.
He's going for the gold mine on the left. That's Shelty's play here.
Oh, with the wall shankers. Yeah.
14 on favor, Shelty. This is why his eco is trash. Oh, he's going to be able to find this gold mine though. Hopefully he can pick off villagers on that wood line.
What is this?
No, picking off a villager might be worthwhile for the Medusa.
Rapl has still 1,800 gold. Like, he can sell that and get a trade route. He's got gold mines on the other side. It's fine.
He's only to 59 vills. He doesn't have food. I don't think he even has a market to even sell because he lost the market in the bottom corner. So he can't make a market yet to trade his gold away. What a strange game. Am I a robot? Do I sound like a robot?
I thought you're a real boy. I don't know.
Well, I am a robot, but I'm trying not to sound like one.
Oh. Gotcha. Nah, you sound fine. For a robot.
For a robot. Thanks. It's a compliment, actually. Another Medusa bites the dust.
Villagers on the favor, dude.
Yeah, what is this? Is that the same for Rapl? No, he's taking his back DC now. So his eco should definitely stabilize at this point, and overall his army has been superior every time. He's still ahead the same army upgrades. A whopping 3 of them. Polyphemus. Hippicon raids being countered by Hoplites and Myrmidon.
Oh, that's nice. Value Shelty needs, but these are still champion Hippicon. Yes, medium infantry there. Then again, I say that Rapl has not upgraded the infantry line whatsoever.
Yeah, he's making Hypaspis, but the armory ups are kind of making them okay. Still not great. The Polyphemus spam is going to be quite annoying to deal with because he just killed one, but it cost him a bit to kill it. Another Medusa bites the dust. Another minus 250 gold and 32 favor. God, I don't know why he's making them. That's such a waste. Oh, that's the game.
Yeah, Rapl just a little bit too solid. Recovered his 3 TCs, 160 pop. Was just moments away. And it's too much for Shelty.
Plays this for 20 years. I don't think Shelty's been active for 20 years.
Shelty in the blue color with Loki.
And then we've got Rapl playing in the red color. And yeah,
Oh
you
yeah.
can see it for yourself. Also Loki.
Yeah, we've
We've
done
seen
this
it
earlier
before.
in the other series, and curious if they have learned from their mistakes.
Yeah, I wonder if anything changes. It's still double gold mine here. I think it's also a 50-50 if I recall correctly, if it's 1 or 2 gold mines.
Pretty sure it
So
is.
in that sense, it is the same. So that does rule out again more the likelihood of Heimdall rushes. So we're going back to the same strat probably. But this time, who knows? Maybe it's the other way around. This time Shelty on 0 TC's hiding his Ox Guard.
Yeah, that was a pretty dicey play though. Like, imagine if Rapl is in position with his own Hersier. That would have been very brutal. But yeah, when you got 4 or 5 battle boars on a TC, that's probably gonna die. So.
Yeah, no matter if you have Hersier, I mean they need to fight other Hersier, so. A worthy investment. Suiciding basically the battle boars for TC in such a scenario.
Obviously, there's a lot of hunt this time around as well.
Yep.
In
that sense, it's quite a consistent map.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to do a little bit of walking around your base, but it's not more than what you normally get, so still very efficient. Although it looks like Shelty has hit the jackpot here with a decent amount of caribou and directly next to them the boars.
Oh yeah. Should be another patch of hunt somewhere near Shelty though, because usually there's 3 patches of hunt just outside of your base.
Maybe in this dark patch.
Yeah.
There they
Oh
are.
yeah, there it is. It's not as big this time. It's only 4. And I think last time it was a little bit higher hunt, but still plenty of hunt to go around.
Is Shelty gonna be late to advance? The tempo is slow.
Yeah, maybe a bit late, yeah. That is a bit late. It's gonna have the food and not the tempo. Yeah, Hero P mentioning that it seems like Shelty doesn't want to win, but in fact this is a good matchup from Shelty, at least historically speaking, from today. He won this matchup.
He's good at the chaos that this matchup brings, right? So I think just because of how good his crisis management is and the good decisions that he makes in these crazy scenarios, it's probably a safer pick for him than a boomy map.
I found as well in the first like 10 minutes or so of the game when it wasn't really that much chaos, I found Shelty to play quite solid. He made one mistake with his Hersier, but that was mostly attributed to the fact that he didn't know that the map was not open anymore on the right side, where he lost those 6 Hersier. But other than that, he played really solid defending the first raid, literally losing 0 units, picking off 2 Hersier and the mid unit. It's a really nice start for him. See if he can embrace that again this game, and then transition into chaos control mode.
Yeah, the force at the advance is so late. Ugh.
Yeah.
Even these wood villagers are gonna transfer there.
Without an ox.
And the ox cart is coming late.
Yeah. That's gonna be one lap all the way back, or almost all the way back.
Oh my god, that is terrible.
Yeah.
Should have just used this pine tree in the front. These little things add up. I shouldn't complain too much, but if Rapl plays very cleanly, he will be able to get a little advantage because of things like this.
Yeah, it just has the early advantage just in total resource count due to the inefficiencies from Shelty there.
Yeah, dude, and once again, he walls off very nicely. Picks up the Odin's Wand,
Yeah,
which will
it's
make
not.
his Hall of Fames cheaper. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's gonna help out because he's kind of got the resource for it if you apply the relic already. Maybe by the time it's garrisoned, he will have all the resources for the full price, but yeah.
Still, it's nice to save the resources. At the moment, the priority is getting numbers anyway. And there it is.
Kind of
Yeah,
funny
good
though
stuff.
that Shelty doesn't like the wall meta, yet Rapl is going for that anyway. It's not really working out just yet because he doesn't have all the walls in place, but he likes the walls. He likes to make a couple of nice, crucial walls, and I think that's definitely something that you probably need to do in every game if you want to play at
Oh,
the highest
how
level.
great is that gonna be a
Oh.
wall off?
Oh, yes.
What
it can hit it
the
though.
hell? Get out of here. No
Oof.
way.
I was gonna say that HP is like 1 HP on that middle wall. He could have, and he did. He did break through. If that got trapped there, oh my god.
Imagine if he also keeps chasing here. I mean, if Rapl hadn't been housed right now, these Hall of Fame Hersters could have chased and killed most of those Shelty ones. But now they're gonna
Yeah.
get Hall of Fames as well, and you know they're in the wind, so far away now, too far to catch. Hero movement speed relic.
Oh,
Hell yes.
that is the best relic in this entire matchup.
So the base speed is 4.2, so 0.42 is what you'll be getting from the relic. That's the same as the Loki bonus.
It's making it over 6 speed for the one who has all things and the relic and Loki.
Yep. Okay, what else do we have, speaking of? We got the Fetters of Fenrir, which is not bad considering how many more there are on the map. Titan's Treasure. We'll never see that. Shingles of Steel, the usual. This relic has been following us around today. There's one more somewhere.
So here we go. This is Shelty now abusing some of that beautiful Herster speed, but not quite getting the kill.
Yeah, 6.14. Is that the fastest infantry unit in the game? I think so. It's not an infantry, right? It's a hero, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, it's funny. It's infantry, but it's not really infantry.
Yeah, it's faster than even... Is it faster than Urano's Catapulti's heroes? With the relic? Probably not.
Ooh. Well, I mean, then you can also apply... Yeah, I think it's faster still. This, yeah.
That's gotta be the closest thing.
I think Catapultis are like 5.4.
Yeah.
And then add the relic on top, it's like 5.8 maybe or something.
Of course, Bellerophon is a Chad and he could be 6.6 speed. Same with Atalanta. So those are faster.
I guess the only real comparison, is Atalanta, because she's... Although again, not technically infantry, looks the most like an actual infantry unit, a foot unit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Catapultis are faster with Weightless Mace and, you know, Heroization and the Relic. And Oranos. That should do it.
I'm not sure if it actually is, though. Definitely close, that's for sure. Alright, there's 9 air spawn, and Shelty is like, nah, I'm out. I'm also 70% Bragi is what Shelty thinks. I'm like, I don't need to fight this.
He really doesn't. So good idea to run away from
you don't
this,
wanna fight
max
that.
out, get that flaming weapons going.
And then come back when you're full pop and laugh at these iron yard when you pick them up in 2 hits with flaming weapons, and free battle boars appear out of nowhere.
Also a really good idea to, by the way, heal up these Hearsts here, but it looks like Rapl just has
It's
more
too
stuff.
forward.
He can steal it. Force that flaming weapons, maybe?
Yeah,
He's doing it. Oh, man. Well, Shelty's units are faster, so Rapl maybe
That's
not
true.
the best idea from him.
Oh, there we go. That's
Yes!
using the speed.
Ooh.
That is getting value now from that flaming weapons.
It's a massacre. What a great block that was.
And Rapl is not yet up heroic.
No, not even close. He only should be clicking now. He does, but 30 seconds of flaming weapons to live through here. Those two Hershey are
He's
almost
gonna
certainly toast.
He's probably gonna murder this temple. Or, longhouse. I guess you should probably focus the temple though, because you might expect the heroic age at this stage.
Yeah, best kill both.
Yeah, but focus the temple first, right?
Yes, I think so. Look how fast the favor's
Oh,
going up.
mountain
We got a
giant.
mountain giant. That will do it.
Oh, yep, that's gone. Yep. Poof. Vanished from the world.
And you can start sieging the TC. Like, this forces the Tertiary to keep popping out.
And it's 60%. Like, if Shelty gets another mid spawn here or something, like a mountain
Listen,
giant.
on Harrier, that's gonna buff the mountain giant. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it does buff mid units. Oh,
Is
I
he
didn't even
actually
realize.
gonna get this?
I don't think
Might
he's
have to
getting
commit
the
to her
TC
here.
down,
Aw.
but the population is absolutely devastated. He's up now, but he's got, what, 6 Hersier left?
Yeah, even with flaming weapons, I don't think the count is good enough.
It's
There's just
not
too
gonna
much
be
hit
enough.
points to chew through.
And
the
the
mountain giant
TC
will
is
finish this
gone.
one.
Yeah, this is over. There's no coming back from this. Shelty played very well with the relic.
Oh, that was
Use-
super clean.
Use that without that ghost build from the longhouse. This game was probably won by Rapl.
I agree. He had a really good unit count. I don't know why he had to attack there against the... Didn't he see the relic pop up? Must have been something like that.
Yeah, maybe he didn't think much of it.
Spawning in the blue color, playing as Odin. This is Shelty.
And on the other side, we've got here the Rapl playing in the red color as Zeus.
Well, one more match point. This is for all the marbles. One of these guys is not gonna go on into the final 8 of this tournament.
Yeah, that sounds so bad that we have to choose between the two at this point.
Yeah, I know.
Because these are all definitely very strong players. It is it's just a really difficult tournament, this one. Really high level games, high level players.
Super stacked for sure. We've got a great relic for this matchup, by the way, the Task of the Iron Boar. That makes a huge difference for either player who picks it up. We've got a ton of caribou, and they've been obviously duplicated. That's why there's so many here. But Frozen Waste is already pretty rich on hunt as it is. There's gonna be Valrus. So Norse is pretty happy here. You also can't wall this very well. So probably Shelty happy with this map pick as well.
Yeah. Yeah, just the sides being open allows a bit more raiding potential on second gold mines or even just a backward line or something that you just cannot possibly wall off. But Rapl going Zeus. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. There's of course the Athena rush, but this double gold mine, I don't see it happening.
Oh, no. This has to be a Hermes game with Cav, I think. Try to raid, try to keep up with the raiding Cav. Hope for the best. Somehow make it to late game. Survive a Ragnarok.
We'll see if he can execute it a bit better than Surtok did in that game against Ulysses.
Yeah.
And I think he can, because Rapl has definitely a lot of experience in this matchup specifically, so we'll see how it goes. And we'll see how Shelty actually performs against this. I can tell him one thing. Don't go past Njord. Well, that's against Oranos anyway.
Wonder what the other relic is.
There's the Hermes, and by Rapl also, like Surtok did, it's a 405 advance. That's very nice, and it
Yeah, I
really
like it.
it can hurt that timing for the Odin. Usually the Odin's up first, but now it's not.
So wait, was it Girdle of Hippolyta? I already forgot. I just oh, Thundercloud Shawl. That's okay. It's more interesting for the Norse.
Wait, what? Is there a relic picked up somewhere?
Oh
Or
no,
you're
it's
looking
just
at the second one.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Tusk of the Iron Boar is probably going to be more relevant.
Yeah, for sure. Both players would be wanting that.
Especially the Norse here, the Radiant Cav, are definitely going to be a unit that's going to be made. Whereas Hippicon, maybe, yeah, maybe at some point, probably not as dominant, because you kind of want to make hoplites as well.
Well, do you think the Super Hippicon would be that bad? I mean, I guess Odin can always switch into Ulfsark, so there's that.
Yeah,
But you're gonna have Centaur.
it's definitely decent though, because the Ulfsarks are, although they get the 10% bonus now, the upgrade kind of negates that entire 10% bonus now.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of puts it back to the no patch situation of Hippicons against Ulfsark, which is okay for the Hippicons.
One Raven's down, the other one should probably get the Forest Fire off though.
Ulfsark is looking for the Forest Fire.
Okay. Oh, with the house.
Nope, he could get through. Still some
Slippery
decent
bills.
damage, but
Well, maybe you can come around with something later at Raiding Cav and pick off the weak ones. Never know.
Centaur getting harassed. Oh yeah, Odysseus needed to turn on that a
Oh.
bit quicker. Jason though is gonna do some absolute damage on this Valkyrie.
Oh, that actually might go down there. Nice.
Yep, there we go.
Centaur snipe.
It's a big win for Rapl because that means the Valkyrie's gone without even having to use bolt on it.
Yeah, which means there's still bolts. So if there's gonna be one later, that can be bolted.
Yeah, or a Frost Giant later as well, which is always a nice pick-off target. Ulfsark is still looking for some damage. Shelty's really
That is
big
spicy.
decent.
I like it.
On the two Centaurs. Oh, they're running a bit deep. Okay. Ooh, just barely managed to avoid damage there.
Right, not a huge issue. Their upgrade is not coming in yet though, and that's really the thing that makes them work here. The slow ones
Ooh, two
get
hits.
quite a few whacks in. Yikes.
Yeah, these Herseer need to be picked off, and Rapl is on top of which unit he's targeting with the Herseer, or with Odysseus. Picking off one Herseer there. Centaurs
that's
are both
good,
really
but,
low though.
The 4 Raiding Cow are more than enough to push this back now.
Yeah, and even the Centaurs at this point. But there's only one Herseer left. So if the heroes can try and get that down, then the Centaurs have sort of free reign here.
Oh, we got hoplites from Rapl, but he's housed. This
Oh,
tournament he's been getting
Warlord.
housed quite a bit, Hagrid. Like, this is the problem.
That's-
Then you have to put
yeah,
5
that's-
villager. Ugh. Tusk of
Oh,
the Iron
the
Boar.
relic. Both of them just saw it and were like, oh shit, I need to go for this. But Shelty was first. There's no bolt left, because he used that on a Herseer earlier.
Yeah, that
Right,
would have been something to
yeah.
get the relic for the bolt. Always a cool moment, but doesn't happen very often, sadly. The relic focus is... Okay, some of the relics are kind of bad, so I get it. You don't want to waste your APM, but if they're good, there's a lot of gameplay to it.
And something we don't see too much is even trying to like genuinely steal relics from people.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Especially in
you'd
late
need
game.
something good against buildings, and Age 2
Yeah.
doesn't offer too many tools. So, like, you see that in deathmatch sometimes, but even there, it's not the easiest thing to do.
Villager pickoff here by Shelty. Very nice.
Oh, he's sieging a tower. I like it. That's a great position to park your Odysseus,
Oh, yeah.
too.
Oh, it's going to retreat because there's too many Throwing X-Men coming in. Doesn't want to lose those units. Had a couple more hoplites. Oh, picked off a villager on the berries there with the Centaurs.
Oh, dude. Rapl is housed again.
Oh, well,
There's nothing on
might
the
be
way.
saved. Might be saved when his hoplite dies to the raiding cav.
Oh, this is so bad.
Yeah.
Very,
The
very
house
long
didn't get
delay.
finished 'cause the raiding cav came in. Alright, here we go. There's some more hoplites, and the centaur finally repelling the medium rate, not even medium, relic raiding cav. New stage of upgrade.
I would love to see medium relics.
Medium relics. Man, that would be hilarious if you could actually tech into relics, making their effect more potent.
I know, it's so good. Age of Mythology 2, please. Well, maybe even DE. That's the way to shake up the meta.
Alright, Rapl again, like you mentioned, he is housed. He's
Don't
making
do
a
that.
lot of houses now, though, so
God.
hopefully that will keep him going a bit longer.
At least he's ahead in population for once, but that's
But
because Shelty has stopped making units. He's going
he's
heroic.
yeah, he just clicked upscale, so Scotty. And he's got this, like, a decent army as well. He's gonna lose a raiding cav here.
I like the micro though from Rapl. Like he's been targeting the weak ones with just enough centaurs and is splitting off the
Yeah.
rest to target something else. Some people would do an overkill instead, and you know, it's way better to do it the way Rapl just did.
Yeah. It does also, of course, require a lot more attention and APM
Oh yeah.
to pull that off, so definitely not the easiest thing to always ensure is happening.
Yeah, that's why Rapl usually makes it as far as he does. He's pretty good at the game,
Oh yeah.
even though he got housed 10 times now, but it's okay.
I
He's
mean, he's
making
still
up
gonna
for
have
it.
to struggle with the Scotty. Oh, that's a good garrison there. That entire group of centaurs missed their specials because of the tower garrison. Is that an instant frost here? Oh, can the centaurs get away?
They're too
They got
fast.
away!
Oh, they can hit the base now with the villagers being all over the edge of the
Ceasefire.
ceasefire? I guess you want to save your
Doesn't-
units, fair enough.
I would have probably still raided though. Shelty is gonna take a TC. He's actually housed. He's completely housed. He's not making any houses. Oh, there we go. Jocking one down right there. But yeah, Rapl is obviously nowhere near heroic here. He's probably gonna have to stay in classical for a while. Even running low on goats here. On berries as well. Still got the walrus, but I'm not sure if he can hunt for that for too much longer with this TC up. Centaurs are looking at their prey. Blocked by their own god power.
That's 2 immediate pickoffs if he splits the targeting.
He's retreating them though. Alright, here we go. He should be able to pick 2. Oh, he's going for the gold mine.
Dwarves are tougher, so do they get free shot as well?
I think so. No, they don't.
They survive at 1?
Ooh, that sucks.
Ugh.
And 2 centaurs die because they were low.
The raiding can't find
rip.
the TC builders.
Oh.
Holy moly, that is 2 kills for sure. Potentially a third.
The centaurs, yeah, they just didn't do much here. They killed 1 dwarf and lost, well, 1 dwarf and a villager, and I lost 2 centaurs.
Yeah, that is not a good trade whatsoever.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And the TC still, another villager pick off on the TC. Probably another one is very low. Yep, there we go. That's 4 villagers on that TC dead, I think. And now the hunt's being pushed off by Rapl. Right, the raiding cav have been dealt with, but Rapl is looking in a tough position, I must say. Centaurs going around. Did they pick off anything? I didn't see any pickoffs.
No, I don't think so. Because there were 2
Really?
Hearsters standing around and they're guarding everything.
I think pick up some straggler units here. And raiding cav.
Lucius is dead. Gotta go back. But there's gonna be a bunch of Toxotes for this next fight, so it's gonna be nice against the Throwing Axe. Odysseus comes back. The Frost Giant can be dealt with as well.
Centaur did find the hunters, or at least if he looked. If he saw that.
Let's see if he does. Right now, there's still a raiding cav. They're still basic raiding camp, by the way, like, haven't been upgraded.
Yeah.
Throwing axe, ditto.
They do have half upgrades from the relic.
Sure.
One centaur being picked up by the frost giants. I think it's might be time for... okay, no. Shelty's backing off. I was thinking maybe it's time for Rapl to go back to his base with his centaurs and take a fight, but...
Yeah, it's
Rapl
for
is
the
backing
best
off for now.
if you know, Shelty just goes back home, builds up for a Ragnarok, and goes for it. Because honestly, he's got a really good position now. He's got some medium throwing axe. He's got frost giants. It's good enough.
Oh, a frost on the centaur. He picked off two throwing axemen, but it's gonna cost him an entire centaur, so that's definitely not worth it then.
Yeah, I'm not sure they really lived up for their value yet.
No, they definitely haven't. Especially not in villager pickoffs. That's been very lacking. Oh, almost lost another one there, but not quite.
Oh!
That's two of them? Just
They
one still?
targeted the same one, I think.
Yeah. I think it's time for Rapl to try and take a fight here. Does he have Odysseus out yet? Don't see him.
I actually don't either. Main TC's idols, they probably tried to get it and misclicked or something.
Well,
Another
Centaur.
centaur dies. Dude, there's only 4 left.
and Shelty is gearing up to that mythic age. I mean, he's chucking on a market in front of Rapple's base. He's not hiding it either. He's like, nah, I can go mythic.
Is this how you spell confidence? I'm not very good at spelling,
Jason,
so I wouldn't know.
Jason is dead as well, so there's even less to deal with the frost giants.
Anytime now he'll click up. Rapl is in serious
Does he go
trouble. He's
tier
having
here?
to farm
Oh, he's
transition.
going farther.
Dude.
Older. Yeah. I mean, that's unavoidable here at this point. He's got a bit of hunt in front of his second TC, but that's not really safe.
Yeah, I mean, the berries are getting bullied. The hunt isn't safe, even in front of his TC. Like, where do you go from here? The farms are basic. There's no plow.
I don't know what Rapl can do. Even if he completely wins this fight without losing a single unit, he's still in a really bad position because the rag is 38%. Alright, more centaurs being frozen, but one of the frost giants has died.
That's 1 centaur down, 2 centaurs down, potentially a third. Oh, doesn't kick it. Oh, he freezes another one. Wow.
So after all this, Shelty wins the fight while going mythic.
Yeah, the heavy throwing axemen are numerous enough to even beat the Toxotes. So this is
Crazy.
rough for Rapl for sure.
Yeah, one frost giant left, but I mean, Shelty can probably just make fire giants instead. At least if you really want your rag to be decisive here, it probably is regardless, but...
I'd love to see a temple in the front. Yeah, I think I agree with you. Just make 2 fire giants before you click the rag and you're good to go.
Exactly. Just dealing with 3 fire giants as a classical Greek.
Well, never mind, we're going now.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably too much anyway. I don't see... Like, Rapl can't even make Hypaspist yet. He's not even heroic. How is he gonna counter rag in classical age? There's no physical way.
He's just sticking with the game just in case, you know, something
Just in case Shelty didn't make villagers from his second TC and first TC.
Well, I mean, he's got the full bronze upgrade line on the rag heroes and throwing axe, of course.
Well,
yeah, he knows it's too much.
GG. Well done, Shelty. Why the hell would I go Zeus?
Well, too late now. But Shelty did that really, really well for sure. Knocking out Rapl here is huge, because now he moves on to the final 8. We'll see him there, which is probably a first, to be honest, for Shelty.
Maybe. I can't really recall.
Maybe he gets a medal this time. Let's hope for him.
Well, if he wins the first round, then yeah.
Exactly. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. Hitting our next goal will allow us to hire a video editor with your help. Check out the subscription page with the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you in the next video.